Good morning. Good morning, my beautiful friends. This is your wake up call with Maui Paul. I am Maui Paul. We are here today to say some nice things about ourselves. We're really here to affirm what is true, what is beautiful, what is right about us. And we're going to be doing it with my I am cards. These cards are full of positive affirmations, wonderful things that we can say about us in the form of I am statements. So I want to say a very happy good morning to Frank, Amanda, Brenda, Jean, Armando. It is great to see you guys here today. Thank you for helping me to create a positive space on the internet today. And so, yeah, we're going to go through one of my I am cards. Now, I have physical copies of these cards. I have an entire deck of these things, and I'd be happy to get one over to you if you're interested in having one. But the cards that we're going to pull today are actually entirely digital. I'm actually working on new ones, and so the ones that I'm pulling today are going to be brand new. So, without further ado, let's get to it. So I'm going to pull a card off the deck. I'm going to ask you if you are the affirmation on the card, and what I would like for you to do is to say, "I am." Say it out loud so that you can hear it. And I say it out loud so that I can hear it. Ultimately, the value from this broadcast comes not from listening to me say nice things about you, but from hearing yourself say nice things about you. This world trains us to say not so nice things about ourselves. And pretty much every marketer in existence has some compelling reason to tell us something that isn't particularly nice about us. So we're going to say good things. And we're going to start off by pulling the card and saying that today I am excited. I am excited. I eagerly anticipate life's joys. So I am excited. I eagerly anticipate life's joys. Are you excited? You are excited. You eagerly anticipate life's joys. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to write that down in the chat. And as I do, I'm making it more real for myself. So I am excited. I eagerly anticipate life's joys. Bam. All right. So there we are. I am excited, and you are as well. We've talked about excitement before, but the psychologist Gay Hendricks wrote a book called The Big Leap. And The Big Leap was really all about completely changing our mindset of going from a place where our internal temperature, as it were, for how good that we allowed ourselves to feel, but for raising that. The point of The Big Leap was basically that we all have a range of emotions that we feel comfortable in, and that we will do things subconsciously to keep ourselves within that range of emotions. And some people's range of emotions are not emotions that anybody wants to feel, but the people who feel them are comfortable there and consequently do things to keep themselves within that range of emotion. Have you ever experienced somebody doing something that was self-destructive, and you could see it was self-destructive, and everybody else could see it was self-destructive, but they refused to believe that whatever they were doing was self-destructive? Well, Gay Hendricks shows in his book that there are damn good psychological reasons why we behave this way. And so The Big Leap is all about transcending those. He referred to it as like an emotional thermostat. But one thing that he said in that book that was very, very powerful was that fear is just excitement without the breath. And so the feeling of fear and the feeling of excitement are the same feeling, except that when we're excited, we're typically breathing. We're typically breathing pretty hard. And when we're afraid, we tend to hold our breaths and tighten up our chest and feel all kinds of crazy anxiety. And so the difference between fear and excitement is that we're breathing. Are we breathing or not? Are we allowing life to enter into us or not? Or are we trying to hold on to what we have for fear that we're going to lose it? So I am excited. I eagerly anticipate life's joys, and one of my life's joys is to see all the people come who come over to watch this broadcast. So I want to say thank you so much. Good morning, Lauren, and good morning. Let's see. I know I saw some other folks who popped up on here. Yeah, John Smothers, John L. It is great to see you here, John L. Everybody needs a John L. on their broadcast. Nice to see you here, Shauna. So I want to say just good morning to all of you guys. I am always excited to see when my friends pop on to help me to create a positive place on the internet. I'm excited for that. And I've gotten to the point where, because I understand that fear is just excitement without the breath, whenever I feel fearful about something, I just check my breathing. And typically, when I check in with myself, I realize that whatever anxiety was inside of myself, I'd been breathing shallow or holding my breath. And so I just release all of that tension and I take a deep breath. And once I take that deep breath, the fear evaporates. It just goes away. And it is replaced with the truth of the situation, which is that I'm just excited for new things. I might not have ever experienced those new things before, and that's okay. But fear and faith both ask us to believe in things that haven't happened yet. And so when we're excited about something, we're excited for something that hasn't happened yet, but that we're looking forward to. And when we're fearful about something, we are fearful for something that hasn't happened yet, and we're not looking forward to it. And so we have this incredible ability to modify our own emotional state using controllable biological processes. So I am excited today. You are excited too, and let's bring that excitement out into the world. And there is nothing quite as contagious as enthusiasm. So when we go out into the world and we are enthusiastic about whatever it is we are doing in our relationships, in our professional lives, whatever it is that we're doing, so long as we are excited about it, so long as we are eagerly anticipating it, so long as we believe that what is coming is better than what is now, then we are living in an empowered place. And that ultimately that's the goal, because all we have is our now moment. And so we can use our now moment to be afraid of what's coming up in the next now moment, or we can use our now moment to be excited about what's coming up in the next now moment. And I affirm today with you together that we are excited and that we are eagerly anticipating what comes next. And so what comes next for me? What comes next for you? I tell you the truth that just by having an understanding of how we can modify our own feelings with controllable biological processes like breathing gives us the ability to be excited always. And it allows us to live lives that are free from fear. As such love has no fear. Perfect love expels all fear. And when we breathe in and out, we are breathing in and out that perfect love. So I want to say thank you guys so much for coming by today. I will return at 9 a.m. tomorrow for yet another card. And as we come back with that other card tomorrow, we will be continuing to affirm incredibly powerful things about ourselves. And so I want to say thank you guys so much for being here. I mean, you guys really make this broadcast fun for me. So thank you, Frank and Amanda and Brenda Jean, Armando and Shauna and Lauren. And let's see here. I know that John L showed up and Amy Joe. It is good to see you guys here. And yeah, we are excited people. So let's approach life today with a sense of excitement, a sense of joy, a sense of wonder at what is unfolding. Because like a flower petal opening to greet the sun, our life also is unfolding too. And good morning to you, Brian. You are an excited person. I know that. You also are a person who is eagerly anticipating life's joys. So yeah, I will return tomorrow at 9 a.m. for another call. We will go through another card, and I'm continuing to make these. I'm making a minimum of 5 of these every single week. And so I will just continue to go through all these suckers. And really, like I have, my printed deck contains 36 of these cards, and then my digital one is going to contain over 300 of them, and then I'll get those printed out as well. And it's a really fun project. So thank you for being here and being a part of it with me. I'll talk to you guys later. And yeah, just wanted to say I appreciate you, love you, care about you, and aloha from paradise.